my name's Ella. I decided to start YouTube today and I've been pondering it for a while and I just thought, why the hell not? Like, literally, I could get hit by a bus tomorrow and I'd like really regret not doing this, so assuming I don't get hit by a bus tomorrow, I think I'll feel good about myself for doing this, so please don't hate me. I was gonna do a makeup video but I fucked it up, there was no audio, I completely messed it up. So I've decided today to do like something topical, so like New Year's video. But then I was thinking, I am not that positive, I'm not all about resolutions, I'm not gonna do a video that's like New Year, New Me. So I was like, I'll do something different. And I know there's been a lot of like conspiracy theory videos out there, like literally all over YouTube. So I was thinking, where better to get my like content from than The Simpsons. So I've got some like Simpsons 2017 predictions that like could happen in the new year, like things that like the Simpsons have said are gonna happen, like whether it will or not, we'll see, but I just thought it'd be cool to share some of those. And I also went from like more like sciencey point of view, and I didn't find him, like I've studied him at school, but like this dude, like 15th century I want to say dude, called Nostradamus, has predicted some things which correlate with the Simpsons predictions that are going to happen in 2017 as well. So he's like well old, like he is like dead. Yeah. And then at the end I'm going to do like a weird little thing because I found some strange things that said to happen like over the next week or so, which is like way more relevant. So starting off with the Simpsons things that correlate with the Nostradamus stuff, which I think is really interesting, that like two things, like one quite like, I guess it's like reliable. I mean, some people wouldn't say it's a reliable source because he's like a prophet, but I'm going with, yeah, it's like way more reliable than the Simpsons. So the first one in the Simpsons was, there was an episode in Apu's shop, like the convenience store, whatever you want to call it, Quickie Mart. Oh, is that what it's called? Yes. And there was like a poster above the till, like where the cashier sits, and it was like a man, and I'm not saying it was, but he frickin' looked just like Trump, like the blonde like quiff situation, like the orange toned skin, all that lovely stuff. And it was a poster like the We Need You ones from like World War II, except it was like modern day, and it was like Trump in his suit, and he was like urging people to like vote on the referendum to obviously deport illegal immigrants. And if this is like a prediction like supposed to happen, then like that really sucks, because Trump has actually like made it very clear that he's like wants to build a wall and like wants to get rid of like what is Latin America, and like shut out Mexico because apparently they're all drug dealers. That's a joke. So it's kind of like, I hope that doesn't happen, like, oh, it sucks. And Nostradamus' prediction of 2017, like he goes through the years and he has like various predictions for like each of the years. For 2017 he said, and I've got written here, there will be a redefinition of Latin America, which, oh my, but Nostradamus reckoned it was going to trigger a war. So I mean, if it does, then like Lord help us, but like I don't know, these are just predictions, like they're not my own opinion, like I can disagree. Another thing which is really interesting, and I swear the Simpsons are obsessed with Trump, because I can't remember which episode it is and I haven't really got any evidence, but I think, and I'll have a look for you, there was something to do with voter fraud. Okay, so The Simpsons predicted that there will be voter fraud, and obviously the elections already happened. I mean, but this prediction was before the election, so I mean, I don't know if you can count it as 2017, but I'm just throwing it in there because it's not really been spoken about so far as like I've checked. Like I haven't seen anyone speak about it. That it says here, and I'm on BuzzFeed, it says it will be revealed that an election was won because of voter fraud, with dead people and pets mysteriously casting votes. And to be honest, the pet thing I think is a bit far-fetched, but if you think about it, like dead people, like I've heard of like murderers like using insurance claims on like dead people to like get money and stuff, so I mean, is it possible that you could use like dead people's like identities to vote with? I sort of like uproar about Trump winning the presidency and that the votes weren't all in his favour, obviously, but that he wouldn't have won if it weren't for the college. Like something changed within the voting system over the few days, and that's why he won. Like apparently Hillary actually had the most votes, but because of some other factor, which I've yet to dive into, for some other reason, Trump won. I'm not complaining, he might be great, but if the votes were tampered with, then I think it's only fair that they like redo it or like let people know. Now lastly, on the Simpsons front, there's one more thing, which actually I've got two. Okay, first one, there's gonna be a female president in 2017, which is technically impossible because Trump has won the presidency, and once he's had his like inauguration or whatever it's called, like he will be the president. But it says there's gonna be a female president. Like in The Simpsons, there's been posters in the background of scenes where there's been a woman as president, and funnily enough, she looks exactly like frickin' Hillary Clinton, and I'm just like, how? But then people were saying like Trump will get like kicked out and that Hillary will like take over because technically she got the most votes, and like that's how it's gonna work. I don't see how that's exactly gonna happen or how that series of events would unfold, but it would be really interesting if it did, and I wanna know, Trump, what the hell you did, bitch. I need to know. Last one, Stephen Hawking learns to fly, which I mean, that's something positive. Like, yeah, Stephen, do it. Fly away from all the bullshit that is on Earth. Fucking do it. Moving on to my last one, and my dad told me about this, so thanks, Papa. Thanks, Big D. There's this whole, like, it's not a conspiracy, it's just like people think it, and like so far like people have just been like dwelling on it. Like, remember back in 2012 they're like, it's the end of the world, we're all gonna die, and like it was all that like uproar because everyone thought they were gonna die, but like nobody did, and it happened in like 2009 as well. Well, basically there's this woman called Nancy Lieder. I'm going with Lieder because I don't know. And in 1995 she claimed that she was a contactee with ability to receive messages from aliens and extraterrestrials. So, and she reckons she gets these messages from Zeta Reticuli star system via an implant in her brain, which was implanted when she was abducted as a child. Okay, Nancy. But she's saying that in the next week or so, a planet like named by the public as Planet X, which is what they literally name every planet that they don't know what it's called or can't pronounce the name, but it's actually called Nibiru, I don't know. That's what it's actually called, and NASA have like confirmed that like every year it like flies past us and like doesn't hit us, but Nancy is like, bitch, no, it's gonna hit you. And apparently this year, like, it's coming close, and apparently it's gonna be hit. NASA has like assured everyone that like everything's fine, like no one is getting hit, the least, like the most damage it could cause is like like a tiny earthquake. And when I say tiny earthquake, I literally mean like we won't feel it. So there is like no worries, no permanent damage apparently. But this woman, Nancy Lyder, I'm going with Lyder, I've decided, Nancy Lyder, has like a blog on this website called, oh I don't know, it's like, I'll like put her name. But basically, yeah, I just wanted to like say my byes and just say thank you really. Like if you've even finished watching this video, if you even clicked on it, like what the hell, what are you doing? Because I want to do more. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do them about, but I want to do more. And like if you managed to get through the first 3 seconds of this video, then like go you, because holy shit, like that is an achievement. Like put that on your CV. Like I am proud of you because I know this was painful. But yeah, thank you for watching.